What's up, YouTube? We got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the Freak. So, I've actually had this YoYoFreaks Freak for over a year, I think, at this point. Definitely over a year. And it is the follow-up to the Super Freak. I think they were kind of done at the same time. Plays way different. I actually prefer this to the Super Freak. Here it is next to the Super Freak. As you can see, basically the same size and shape, etc. Let's go ahead and get into the specs of this bad boy. It is a 57mm diameter with a 4.5mm gap. It is, I believe, 47 millimeters wide. Weighs in at 67 grams, about 66 and a half. Mine was kind of like, my scale was teetering a little bit. And I don't have the best scale. So, anyway, about 66 and a half grams. They will be on sale this Friday at Yo-Yo Best Buy for $39. But let's talk about how it plays. So, pretty standard competition-y H-wing shape. I'm pretty sure there's been a half a billion yo-yos that have been a very similar shape to this. Actually, here it is next to the SF plastic. Not exactly the same, but, you know, kind of same, in the same vein as, like, the Pawn was, or the, what was the one, you know. All the Yo-Yo Factory's done a bunch like this. The SF Cadence kind of looks like this. Tons and tons of yo-yos of this shape. Very cool shape. The difference with this one is this kind of plays floaty. Usually these are very competition-oriented shapes, lots of rim weight, very heavy. But as you can see, the cup is sort of a organic cup, honestly. That's how I would do it. Now, it's having a hard time focusing. It's raining like a beast outside. But the cup's kind of organic feeling, and that kind of gives it a floaty feeling on the string. It doesn't play the way you think it plays, and everybody that plays this and then the Super Freak is like, I actually like this one better. I do too. And for $39, excellent. There's only there's less than 100 of these, because I have one. And there were 100 made, some of them were B grades. I don't know if he junked a few or what. Yeah, that's probably enough of me blah blah blahing about it. Let's go ahead and throw it around. I'll show you guys what it can do. Alright, here we are with the YoYoFreaks Freak. A little bit of power, but mostly actually kind of really floaty. A very floaty sort of yo-yo. But, I mean, it's pretty stable and long spinning, but it gives you the sort of a floatiness feeling on the string, which is really cool and kind of unique. A very fun yo-yo in a shape that is usually very competition-driven. So, I kind of really like that. Handles everything you want to throw at it. I've had mine for over a year and played it a ton, but I didn't know when they were going to drop, so I hadn't been able to review it. Handles everything you want to throw at it, and the response is great as well. Grind finish is nice. Nice and smooth, nice blast. If you can get your finger in the little dimple there, it will finger spin like a beast. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Beast finger spins. Finds nice. No thumb grind lip. You can't really thumb grind it. But, I mean, really just kind of a great EDC. Very fun, very floaty. Handles a little bit of speed. It's weird how floaty it feels, and I think that's because of that, like, organic cup. And that's actually really kind of a cool change. Good response, though. Let's go ahead, we'll take this bad boy apart, and I will show you guys the insides, and then we'll do pros and cons. Alright, we're back with the YoYoFreaks Freak. Comes apart nice. Pretty long axle, as you can see. Which is why it would be a really good EDC type of yo-yo, because, quite frankly, you're not going to strip it. I've actually played it a lot. Comes with white pads. These ones work fine. nice and grippy. Like I said, nice blast finish. Let's look at the sort of profile here. As you can see, got a little organic swoop there, very nice, soft on the catch. Comes up straight, little cut there, little cut up there, a little step before the response pad. Very cool. Very cool. And then, you know, just a nice general, pretty simple shape. What I like about it, like I said, really is the cup design. Without the stainless steel ring in there, you sort of just get this organic bowl cup, and it really adds like a floatiness to what would otherwise be a very competition-oriented style yo-yo. And I like that. It makes it play very differently than literally any other yo-yo I've played. And I've played a bazillion yo-yos. This plays very differently, especially for the shape. And I like that. It's really good. Let's do pros and cons. Pros, $39 on sale Friday. Nice grind finish. Finger spins like a beast because of that little dimple in there. Although it's not, it's kind of small, so your finger doesn't like, it locks in, but it doesn't like, it's not like a finger spin dimple. I don't know. This was, like I said, I've had this for a year, so things have changed in the last year. But still, very, very cool, very modern feeling. And the dimple, very nice. Nice long axle. Really has held up well over the last year. It's been played a lot, and it's been played by other people, because it's always something I pull out because nobody's really been able to get it. I got this from JD a year ago when he was thinking about putting these out right after. I think it came in the same box as the Super Freak, and I'm just now getting to review it. So, very cool in that regard. Oh, let's look at the bearing, too. It's comes with that 5-cut bearing, the Buddha bearing. These are literally the best bearings ever. These, like, 5-cut Buddha bearings, literally the best bearings ever. They're dead silent. They spin forever. They're awesome. I don't know that there's a better bearing in existence. If there is, you know, maybe like the monkey finger one could be a little bit better, but these ones are like super inexpensive too. So very cool. Yeah, great bearing. The response is great. Very reliable. Grind finish is great. Finger spins are great. No thumb grinds. I guess that's a con if you wanted a thumb grind, but I think that plays into how the yo-yo actually plays overall. Kind of, like I said, it's got sort of this floaty feeling, like it's organic on the string, while being a very competition-esque shape. You know, cons, there's not that many of them. There's less than 100, and they go on sale this Friday for $39. But really cool yo-yo, a neat addition to your collection. JD's got some cool colors, as per usual, for the YoYoFreaks stuff. He always kind of comes out. They're always the same kind of colors. They're cool splashes with filthy names, and I'm not going to say them on YouTube because I don't want to get dinged, but always fun. And this is Money Shot. I guess I could say that on YouTube, right? This one's cool, but it comes in lots of cool colors. Very like space colors, and you know, blues and pinks, and just lots of cool splashes and stuff. These always look really good, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna look like. You will dig it, I promise. Follow YoYoFreaks on Instagram. You can see some more pictures and stuff, but that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.